I hit her car on purpose, okay? Look, I shot over the roof.
Oh!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Come On, Let's Eat. I am your host, Brock Levins, and today we are doing Spicy Things. It's the show with spicy questions, even spicier wings. Today, I'm joined by Sanjay and The Hat.
Hey, what's up, yeah?
Sanjay here, Hat over here.
I am The Hat, what's happening?
It's good to see you guys.
Yeah, great, feeling good.
They just blew up about 2 days ago and have been famous for about 2 days from their hit single, No Sleep. Only on SoundCloud specifically. Today we're gonna jump into it. We got crazy questions, but before we get into anything, guys, I have to ask you, how do you do with spicy things?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing all right with little things. I feel like you used to wake up in the morning, you'd have a bowl of Skittles, you take some hot sauce,
some Lucky Charms, you know.
You mix it together, you eat it. So I feel like you're all right with hot things. I do pretty well.
Yeah, toss a whole bottle in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I spent the summer out in Thailand, got hot food there. It was crazy, wild, loved it every second.
All right, we're jumping into the first wing here. It is, it's the least spicy.
Okay.
So if you guys don't do
Cholula.
well with this one, I don't know how well you'll do with the rest of the show. But just jumping into it.
Right.
Do you guys have Cholula where you're from?
How do you
no, mate. I think we got tomato sauce, but
that's
you know.
spicy. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna be with this one. We'll go on it. You ready?
Yeah, okay, ready.
Dink it.
Think.
Hey,
Got you.
Sink it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so first question right off the bat. There's a lyric in your guys' song referencing gout. I'm just curious. I've heard there's some family lineage tied to that lyric. Could you kind of dive into a deep dive of what that lyric is about?
The gout's from me, or
That's the hot side.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's so hot. Okay.
These are so good though.
I'm doing just shush. The gout comes from my side of the family, right? So I was doing some research.
Yeah.
Sanjay and I are in the studio trying to blow up, right? So I'll get in. We'll do some family history. We blew up. 2 days, incredible. So I did some research, and turns out, get this, gout runs in my family.
In your family, mate.
My grand.
That's crazy.
Hey, I know you think it's funny. It's not that funny. Cause listen, all right. My granddad both died of gout, okay? 2 days in, their joints lock up, they can't move anymore. How do you eat when you lock up, right? So, turns out gout runs in my family, okay? So if you give it a listen here, you can hear my leg just lit.
Oh, mate, that sounds like you got a bunch of chicken wings in there.
Yeah, I've had chicken wing knees for as long as I can remember, really.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to be real in the song, and gout came up.
So gout runs in your family so that nobody in your family can now run.
Well, we can run. It just sounds like you're throwing a Rice Krispie treat down the street. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So we got our next wing.
Man, I don't know how we're gonna do this one, man.
It's a little step up.
It's already hot.
It's a little step up. So for this next section of the show, you guys, we do a deep dive on the personal information of our guests. We like to call this section of the show Explain That Form.
Okay.
So our first question is for Sanjay.
Okay.
Hey, Sanjay. Sanjay's in the house.
On your 2019 taxes, I see that you purchased a bald Yukari monkey as a business expense. Can you maybe explain what the benefits are of this Yukari monkey for your business?
I don't even know what that is, mate. Where did I buy?
You forgot about you bought a monkey, mate. You forgot about your
monkey.
You forgot.
I forgot about the monkey.
Listen, you remember we sold 8 tickets, okay? 8 tickets to South Wales. We were going out. So you bought a monkey for a stage piece, alright? I don't know if you remember that.
I do.
Okay, now you remember Monkey.
Yeah. I was walking around with him on the stage.
Yes! That's
Yeah,
the
he was
show.
on my shoulder.
It was crazy. Excellent. Yeah,
He was
loved
feeding
it.
me bananas like the whole time. You know what I mean?
Got to claim it, yeah. Thanks TurboTax claiming it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
good. No expenses on us.
Hey, but you know, TurboTax, if you're watching, I don't really appreciate the fact that you're sharing that, okay? So
Yeah, not
we're gonna have
great.
some problems.
Hat, this next question's for you.
Oh God, Lord.
We raided your room while you weren't there, and we found 17 identical copies of the movie Shrek the Third
Oh,
your bed. Could you maybe explain why you have the worst movie from the Shrek series 17 times hiding underneath your bed?
really saying that this is the worst movie?
Wait a minute.
It's the
wait a
worst.
minute. Hang on.
Objectively.
Oh,
Objectively
I don't know
the
how I
worst
feel
Shrek
about that,
movie.
mate.
They made more than one. I thought it was just started with 3. I thought it was kind of like a Star Wars thing where they were
Sebastian.
like, hey, this is episode 3.
It's
I thought
the
it was
only
like
one.
prologue. I thought, there's more? I've been collecting it because it's exclusive, alright? So I was just thinking, I was like, okay, it's a great work of art. It's going to go up in value.
Yeah.
I've got stuff with
You're
NFTs.
hoping to resale.
Yeah, it funded our
No.
first song. It's the reason we're famous right now. We're
What?
selling Shrek 3. I mean, hey, I'm so sorry, dude. Did I not tell you?
You're so on Shrek 3. Listen, mate, I didn't spend 14 years collecting all those so that you could go off and sell them, mate.
Why did
Listen,
it take you?
love...
I'm curious. Why did it take you 14 years to collect 17 copies of Shrek 3?
Have you ever tried to go buy Shrek 3?
No, because it's a terrible
I don't want to
movie.
hear it though. Okay, listen, it's great. It's a great film. It's a great film. All right. Listen, you may not be up with people of that caliber. All right, Mr. What's your name?
Brock Levins.
Brock Levins. Mr.
Brock
Levins.
Levins.
Okay, listen, you may not have been
Brock.
culture like we were growing up, but it Leeds
Yeah.
was a huge hit. So
Huge
we're free.
hit.
Shrek 3 is
Best
big in
movie.
Leeds.
Super huge, yeah.
It's
Just
the only one they sold.
I want to learn to connect with people better, and I really learned as I was watching it. I just felt very connected with Shrek and Donkey, and I just got along with them really well. So
Did they have to dub it for your guys' country? Do you guys speak English where you're from?
Well, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I speak English, but
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I'll watch it with the subtitles on, you know what I mean?
Right,
It
yeah,
just
right.
helps me keep track of what's going on. Shrek is such a deep movie. Like, I think when you really
Yeah.
look at the beginning of Shrek 3, and then you look at the
Yeah.
end of Shrek 3, I didn't really get this. There's only one Shrek, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
In the
well,
movie, there's not three
That
of them.
title is misleading. You think there'd be 3.
I thought there'd be 3.
I don't know where they got. Listen,
But okay, here's the point. I watch it with subtitles because it's a pretty deep movie.
well,
Yeah.
I don't know who went into my room, Kyle. I don't know how you found that stash. All right.
We have a
Don't know
team.
what
We
else
have
you
a team.
found when you were in there. But whatever you found, is you put it back, okay? Because I'm going home later, and I will know if there's one missing. All right.
I think Sanjay he sold them. All right, so this next wing, step up. It's a little spicy.
Oh,
I'm,
all right, I'm already
I'm
sweating.
hoping for the best for you guys.
Look,
okay.
he's got. Hey,
And I think
Mate,
dude,
what are you doing?
he's cold, mate.
You're trying to kill me, mate.
I thought this was
Yeah.
supposed to be hot sauce,
That
but he's wearing a
came-
little jacket.
that came with the bottle.
Okay.
We did not add that on.
All right.
And just so you guys know, this is milk. This isn't
Okay.
white water, but
Oh,
you guys
okay.
can
I
drink
was
that.
a little bit
And that will
confused
help
about that.
you
Okay,
with the
great.
spiciness.
Okay, great.
See,
Okay.
back in Leeds, we turn the hot water on, and
It looked like that, most, yeah. So I thought you were
That's what
just
I've
trying to
heard.
make us
Yeah,
feel more
that's
at
what
home.
I've heard
Okay,
about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought
Sweet.
maybe.
Okay,
All right,
ready?
let's hit it,
Yeah,
mate.
Dink.
There you go. All right, next
All right.
question. So as you guys know, you both have had some pretty traumatic childhood stories, and we want to get
Oh, no.
into the nitty gritty of your guys'
What did
childhood.
you give me?
So we just need to confirm a few things regarding your guys' childhood as you eat these spicy wings.
Oh, gotta eat the whole thing. Oh,
Yeah, you have to.
it's got me arm! It's got me arm, mate!
Hey, I think I need some more
someone
sauce,
out here!
love.
It's got me
Can we get some more over here?
Oh!
Okay, Sanjay, I have
That's
to ask
me.
you. People need to know, do you still need your mom to sleep in your brother's bed
Ah!
and hold your hand while you sleep?
No! No! Hey! I don't know what you're doing to me, mate, but I don't know if I can be here for this. That was I don't know, man.
It's gonna be foul!
Not only the emotional pain to my mouth, but the emotional pain of
Walk
my
us through
life.
the trauma.
How did you know about that?
We got people.
How did you know about that?
We got people.
I was 4 years old. Yeah, this reminds me of that. Oh,
Our next question's for the hat. Is it true that as a child you hit your neighbor's car with a tennis ball
Don't tell him anything,
and refused to apologize? Do you regret that? And do you remember what your dad did afterwards?
I don't regret it. I'll do it again anytime. Yeah. I hit her car on purpose, okay? Look, I shot over the roof.
Oh!
That was some sprayage. I feel like I'm at SeaWorld.
I hit the car with tennis ball, okay? My mom told me to say sorry. I just feel like, no. I started taking my career seriously when I was like 6, you know?
6 years old. 6 years old.
By the time I was hitting cars with tennis balls, I was just too far along, you know, to listen to that and just to apologise. I really didn't feel like I was in the wrong. And so I said no, listen, I got home. One thing led to another, right? Okay, I said no.
Yeah.
Dad wasn't too happy about that. Yeah, you know, he was still dealing with granddad's death from gout, you know. So he took everything I love. He saw my skateboarding half, and I was really serious about skateboarding, and shaved my hair bald. So that's why I wear a hat, okay? Yeah. So ever since then, I've just been terrified of clippers, scissors. So I just keep my hat on at all times. Hat never comes off. If a hat comes off, then it's bad news, mate. It's a different person that comes out, okay?
He's also got a little bald spot on the back. He doesn't like to show it off to people. So
yeah, well, that's part.
It's really quite terrifying, you know.
Is there any hair on top of your head?
Maybe. I'm not going to tell you that because the hat stays on, mate. All right.
That's respectable.
Respectable. Yeah.
I just want to take a second. I'm sorry about the chair. I kind of freaked out.
That's okay.
So
we just took it out of your guys' budget.
Okay.
We're famous, so we don't apologise.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Now we're at the last segment of the show that we like to call Last Drop.
Oh, man.
Where we have our very own special The Bomb hot sauce. So what we like to do is we like to add one last drop onto each of our wings.
Am I going to die on this one, mate?
And eat them together.
All right.
Down to the final wing.
You guys ready?
Cheers.
Yeah,
one wing to rule them all.
Yeah. Who said that? Tom Jones.
So to finish up the last segment of the show, could you guys recite the lyrics by memory to your song, No Sleep? It's a slow burn.
You know, it's kind of the same, eh? Oh my gosh. Wait, it gets worse as it goes down your stomach.
Give the people what they want.
Because we definitely wrote those lyrics, right, Hat?
Yeah, we wrote those
lyrics.
lyrics.
Were definitely us.
We did steal him.
I think we don't get no sleep.
We don't get, yeah, start with sleep. We don't get no sleep.
But we're okay with that.
We're okay with that, yes.
And we're feeling good.
Not feeling good, but we're feeling good, yeah.
Because you know we're back.
Well, guys, just want to congratulate you both on making it through the wing gauntlet.
Oh, man.
Although, looked pretty miserable.
You know,
to close out, we just gotta see this camera, this camera, this camera. Let the people know what you got going on.
Yeah, we got our song out on SoundCloud. It's called Don't Get No Sleep.
Don't Get No Sleep, yeah.
If you guys want to hear it live, we're gonna be at the Weekend Music Festival.
Yeah,
we're gonna be headlining it. So be looking out for us on the stage.
Yeah.
And for all you fans out there, one last final thing. Ring
pops!